All right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Asylum Arms. We are on episode 30. That's weird for me to say because 30 episodes. Fuck me. This episode is also sponsored by Audible, and the app is completely free. It can be installed on all smartphones, tablets, and devices. You can listen across devices without losing your spot. And if you cannot decide what you like to listen to, you can keep your credits up to 1 year and use them to binge watch a series if you like. Or you can also get comic books. There's a lot of shit on Audible, man. And then, there's just a lot of things on Audible that you can get. And somewhere in the Twitch chat, you eventually will see a link that you can click on to get a 30-day free trial. It helps the podcast out, and you get free a month of Audible, so it's a win-win. And now that is our support from our sponsors. Say we'll go back to Asylum Arms. How was your guys' day?
Yeah, all right. I started the day pretty late, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I slept in for once too.
That's fair.
Never happens, but
beautiful thing when you can actually sleep in.
That's the thing. I know. It's a thing sometimes.
I mean, it so rarely happens. Like, I'm usually up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's a thing sometimes.
The second time around.
No, it's a rare thing for me as well.
But I also want to start off by saying Happy Veterans Day to the veterans out there.
I would also like to say, you two fuckers, thank you for your service. Even though you guys don't like being told that often, but thank you for your service.
You're welcome for my service.
You're welcome, and thank you for the support.
Not gonna lie, that's my new favorite phrase now.
Rex, how was your day? I know I read a little bit that you got sent home early.
I did. So basically, my work apparently does a thing that where they let veterans home. On Veterans Day, veterans work a half day. My manager found out about the podcast, and he was just like, "Hey, you run the podcast, right? Yeah. Go home." What? Why? Why though? I'm not a veteran. I don't give a shit. You run a veteran podcast. Go home. That's enough big of a deal. Like, okay. He's like, "Don't worry, you're getting paid too." What?
I wouldn't argue with that shit.
I mean,
I wouldn't argue with it either. I mean, hell, you get a full day pay and get sent home half?
Hey, man, yeah, true. It's just like, I don't understand. I'm not a veteran. I just run a veteran podcast.
So
be fortunate. There has been many companies I've worked for where they don't give a fuck. It's Veterans Day? Well, you better be here bright and early.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to work all fucking day.
And then you have some people who's like, but free stuff.
But Hawkeye?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I didn't go out and get any free stuff today at all.
What?
I was referring to you. You said about free stuff. And I said, Hawkeye. Talking about your shitty Starbucks coffee.
Okay, so here's the thing. The only reason that I hated hated the whole Starbucks experience for their like free cup of coffee.
Because it's Starbucks like experience.
Because it's like this big.
Let's face it, it's a freaking hippie joint.
Hear that, guys? Now this is a Starbucks ad. You can go to Starbucks to get an absolute delightful experience, apparently. Or a horrible experience with small ass coffee.
I can't walk into Starbucks without feeling like completely uncomfortable.
That's a fair point. I'm the same
way. That's what they make drive-thrus for.
But I don't have to worry about that because I have Black Rifle Coffee in my hometown, so I can just go there.
I wish I had that in my hometown. Welcome in, Josh.
I have it in my hometown.
Go fuck yourself.
To be fair, I'm the reason why is in my hometown. When I was a manager at Casey's, I went to my boss and I went to my higher up manager. And I was like, "Hey, we need this in our store now." Second week of truck, we got it ordered. So I'm the reason why my hometown has it.
No, I mean we actually have a Black Rifle coffee shop.
Oh no, we just have the cans.
We were
did-
like one of the third or fourth shops that they had opened up.
I didn't know they had a shop. We just have the
Yeah.
iced coffee cans.
Yeah, they actually have their own coffee shops that they do where they actually make freaking cold brews and all that other girly stuff.
Shit.
And
Yeah, we just have the little iced coffee cans.
Hey, don't knock cold brew.
I'm sorry, I'm just not
I
a fan
wasn't.
of cold brew.
Fair enough.
I like my coffee with a little bit of cream and sugar. That's fine with me. I don't need it to be fancy and have all the foam tops and whipped cream and dusted with freaking protein powder.
I can
Let's
sit there and
see.
drink cold brew straight out of the freaking bottle.
I mean, same.
Black.
I don't really like black. See, I have lower taste buds, so you would think I would like black more than most people, but honestly, just don't like black.
So, about the only other thing that I actually went out and did is got a meal. And
There's ribs.
when I tell you that these ribs were good, I pulled the bone out.
We are not sponsored by this rib company either.
We're not sponsored by Starbucks, Black Rifle, blah, 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 blah.
No, we're only sponsored by Audible and BetterHelp, but that's a later date to talk about.
Like, I seriously got the look today of, did you even taste your food?
No, I inhaled it. It was his wording.
I get that every day, but I'm a fast eater. That's part of basic training. It's like you get your 5 minutes to eat.
See, here's the deal. I've been always told I'm a stupid fast eater, and I thought I was a fast eater until I met veterans. I've seen Kay and Pool inhale shit on stream, and it's just like, right, got it.
You learn to take 3 or 4 spoonfuls at a time because you don't got time to be fucking wasting.
Yeah, so what's a veteran's favorite utensil?
A spoon.
About
I was
Shovel
sitting-
that shit in.
I was sitting at dinner with Mrs. Hawkeye, and the dinner that I ordered had mashed potatoes and mixed vegetables, and
Yes.
some sort of rice pilaf or something, whatever you want to call it. And I sat there and mixed it all together and started eating it. Because you also start learning to mix foods.
Yeah,
Fair.
I mean, that's fair. There are still things that I do not mix together, but most things can be mixed together.
I only do that with mashed potatoes, so.
Oh, mashed potatoes mix well with almost everything. Mashed potato, gravy, corn, peas, just
Especially if it's garlic mashed potatoes.
All right,
to
so
me, it's got to have the gravy. If it doesn't have the gravy, then it shouldn't be mixed.
all right, now that we're on that topic, what is the weirdest MRE combinations that you two have done in your time in your service?
Oh, shit.
I can't say there's anything weird that I've ever actually done. My standard
heard some
favorite was
weird-
jambalaya
I've
with the
heard-
jalapeno cheese.
We've heard some weird combinations on this podcast.
I've taken the jalapeno cheese and put it with the buffalo chicken.
Not too weird.
Buffalo chicken was before my time. We didn't have those.
But if you want off the wall, take that same maple syrup piece of shit cardboard that I can't remember the name of the guest. I just don't like that MRE.
Once again, I have no knowledge of that because that's way after my time.
When did you go in, Rye?
I served from 02 to 07.
Okay.
Y'all were still in freaking diapers.
I wasn't in diapers.
You're right, middle
Hey,
school. I know.
Hey, you want to know something to make you feel old? I
I
was
was
born
almost in
02.
high school.
I was born in 02.
Go shut the fuck up.
he literally was in diapers.
I was born in 02.
He literally was in
Tuna
diapers
with
when I was
jalapeno-
freaking.
Oh, 80s. Wow. That is actually that
That actually
sounds
sounds like
interesting.
that would be pretty bomb.
That actually sounds interesting.
Because that jalapeno cheese makes everything taste better.
And it's worth its weight in currency.
Yep.
All right, you're not joking. I was my diapers.
Speaking of like the jalapeno cheese spread, I got out of so many freaking duty assignments because I gave people my jalapeno cheese spread.
Wasn't that just like currency at that point?
Uh-huh.
There were a lot of things could be used as currencies. I used freaking Newports as currencies.
Wasn't Tabasco also currency?
Yeah,
Tabasco was in almost every fucking MRE, so...
Okay.
It wasn't worth much.
Tabasco was worth a good prank. Because all it took was the MRE heater and some Tabasco in a bottle, and you got homemade riot control gas.
Listen, K, we understand. You entered in the Egyptian times. It's okay. Everything's fine.
So, chicken and salsa is the best MRE ever. Sad they got rid of it.
It was all right. Like I said, my standard favorite was the jambalaya with the jalapeno cheese spread.
Does K at work right now?
Probably.
K, you at work?
His fucking work schedule's all sorts of fucked.
Yeah. Okay, if you're not at work, you could join, but if you're at work, I'm sorry.
I mean, Josh, I would eat the jalapeno cheese on a Cinnabon.
Yeah.
I feel like the sweetness would complement the spicy.
Yeah.
So you want to talk about stuff that was used as currency, and we'll shy away from MREs here for a second. Cough drops.
Really, cough drops?
Mm-hmm. I had somebody pay me 2 bags of cough drops to take their CQ.
I can't say that's worth it.
Well, the CQ was only for an hour, so.
Say 2 bags?
Mm-hmm. And they weren't the small bags either.
So, what is the CQ exactly?
It's company guard. You're basically watching over the company while everybody's asleep.
Oh, so is that the one that you sometimes do for like 20 to 48 hours straight?
It's 24 usually.
24, yeah.
AIT, it got a little bit more interesting because I actually got to start charging money.
For cough drops?
No.
Okay, I was about to say.
For taking CQ shifts.
I thought this man was buying cough drops. Like, hey, you want some cough drops?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember pulling CQ during fucking AIT.
I did it.
I've gotten old and senile.
I did it one time. Guy paid me $300 to take his CQ shift, 12-hour shift, and I'm like, cool. My platoon sergeant walks in and goes, "What the fuck are you still doing here?" "Sergeant, I made $300. "Okay, carry on."
Yeah, carrying on.
And then I took that $300 and I don't remember what I did with it.
But wait, he gave you $300?
Yep. $300 cash.
Are they that bad that someone's willing to give fucking 300?
Oh, nighttime is horrible.
I mean, 300 is 300. I don't.
Okay, I'm not saying that we didn't pull CQ. I'm just saying I don't remember it, but I do remember we did a lot of nighttime training because they wanted us to get used to being able to drive at night without headlights. And it takes a lot to get used to just looking at these little fucking tiny dots that they call lights.
True.
Exactly. You literally just sit in a corner of an office. Anytime the phone rings, company so-and-so. You take a message, go back to reading.
Sounds boring.
I had to do it every other day for fucking 2 months when I had to get out of base. when I got out of the Army. They were pissed off. They're like, "You're gonna pull CQ every other day." I'm like, "All right, whatever." I brought a TV and my PlayStation 3 with me. I had a cot set up in the back office that nobody used, and when I got tired, I took a nap.
But there was one duty assignment that I never got assigned, and I finally found out why close to the time that I was getting out, and that was staff duty. And the reason I couldn't pull staff duty is because my MOS was not allowed to, because of the sleep restrictions that I had to that they had to abide by.
Sleep restrictions?
Air traffic control is required to have at least 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep.
That makes a lot of sense.
Well, staff duty is really not that much different than CQ. It's just battalion level instead of company level. So instead of answering the phone for the company, you're answering the phone for the battalion and taking messages for every company within the battalion.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to go check the different company headquarters or company areas to make sure that everybody's still behaving and not, fucking having strippers and hookers and all that other shit in the barracks.
Yeah.
All the good stuff. That shouldn't be.
So I'm gonna put it to you this way. I'm glad I'm not on base tonight. Last Veterans Day that I was in service, we had MPs show up to the barracks 3 different times.
Yeah, they'd definitely be wilding out tonight.
Yeah. What's up, Pool?
Hey, Pool.
What up, gentlemen?
How's your day going?
It's going.
Welcome to the shit show.
Of course.
We were just talking about CQ and staff duty.
Oh, fuck that bullshit.
See, I didn't mind staff duty all that much.
Fuck all that shit. No.
I'd rather do staff duty than CQ.
I'll tell you what I hated the most was when I had to be fucking master at arms. So if we had somebody that got in trouble, basically you got to play fucking prison guard for fucking 24 hours with them.
That
Dude,
sounds
shit
like
fucking, it sucks so bad.
And I bet you got picked for it a lot though, because of your personality.
No, it was because it goes by rank. So once you hit E5, fucking you're master at arms qual. And yes, my duty section leader, he loved to put me on fucking watch. Oh, bastard. I know he's not watching, so fuck him.
That's fair enough. One day he looks back, he sees this episode.
Nah, I don't think fucking Jerome would fucking watch this shit.
That's fair.
Damn, my fucking boom arm is all kinds of fucked up today.
I would say who wants to watch this shit, but we have like 10 viewers in our chat right now. So that proves me wrong.
I'll apologize right now for any noise you hear in the background because these kids are being terrible right now.
You're all good, right? We've had worse noises in our background for this podcast.
Even before the fucking podcast.
My ears are still bleeding me about that.
Yeah, before the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that was kind of interesting.
Yeah. Anyways.
I've never wanted to punch a monitor so bad.
Punch a monitor. But punching your monitor wouldn't fix your issue now, would it?
It'd make me feel better for all of about 2 seconds.
Fair enough.
No, I think what would fix my issue would be snapping my headset in half.
Ooh, probably don't want to do that.
Oh, no,
I need a new one anyways.
I guess that's one way to get it.
I need a new headset. How much does it cost? $85. Jesus Christ, that's expensive.
Snaps yours in half. Can I refund this?
Like, I know I got this 7 years ago, but can I get a refund?
So, cool.
Yes, sir.
How's your day been?
It's been.
How's your recovery?
I mean, I got a fucking piece of hardware in my heart. What do you think?
But yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, I don't think we mentioned it the last episode Paul was on.
Probably
But
not.
for anyone that's listening now, Paul had heart surgery fucking Monday.
Yep.
Hey, it was successful. That's the best we could hope for.
That's the good news. It was
That's true. So yeah, I got this giant fucking patch over here that's fucking covering everything. I think I get that removed on the 16th, some shit like that. But
Dogs
then-
already said fuck it, Paul's restrictions.
oh yeah, well, yeah. Bella decided to jump right on the fucking thing while I was laying down. I swore to God, she fucking killed me when it happened. I was doubled over, fucking, holding my chest and everything, just like, oh fuck.
Fuck it, K.
BA realized he didn't have one, so they issued him one.
True. This is true. See, here you go, Kay. That's where they put my heart.
Went in through the shoulder and down into his chest.
So now by your knowledge, Paul, what is your percentage of roboticness now?
Well, my left leg is 80% titanium, mid thigh to mid shin. And now I have a battery pack and wires in my fucking heart, so I don't know.
That was like a key
85?
key vital thing, so I'd say that's pretty close to 85-90%.
Yeah, we go with that.
Yeah. If we're going by VA standards, it might be 70.
Next, I'm gonna have a fucking
VA,
USB
that's
3
10%.
fucking port installed in some.
That's fair.
I'm sorry,
Well,
but the day I hear that Pool's getting a USB port installed, I'm shutting
know.
down my computer.
You never fucking know.
VA goes, yeah, your heart doesn't work. It's not service connected. 10%.
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't service connected. It was fucking. It was thanks to a fucking vaccine.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not in my system yet because it's not going anywhere near my system.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I was forced to take it.
I'm the only one in my
haven't got it
family that
either.
doesn't.
Okay.
I'm
What's
the
up,
only one
Josh?
in my family that doesn't have that in the system.
Oh. It's in his ass.
Hey,
What the fuck?
Rex,
What's up?
you need to fix the logo again.
I did. Who moved? Oh, I put it on myself.
Yeah, because you're a dumbass.
Oh wait, his pull turn on his face cam so it moved.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay, yeah. So are we putting a USB port in your eyeball, your nose? Like, where's this USB port going?
USP? What the fuck is a USP port?
Well, USB. Are we putting it in your fingertips?
Nah.
Where are we putting it?
Put it right behind my ear or some shit.
Oh,
Okay, that's fair.
Or he could charge his brain every night when he goes to bed.
Or download updates.
Fucking downloading porn. What are you talking about?
Windows
And then-
11 update.
and then he's gonna turn
God,
into
then I don't even fucking work anymore.
and then he's gonna turn into COD and just like, I need a restart after update.
Oh, there's the graphics driver. Got to update my brain.
Yeah.
And oh no, my brain's lagging.
No, hey, now that's me.
Oh yeah,
When
no,
I-
you're constantly buffering.
And whenever pulls near people, it's just like can't handle, shut down, restart.
No.
No.
It wouldn't be a restart. It would definitely be fucking active Trojan attack.
Self-destruct sequence.
Actually, Kay, it was the Air Force that did the surgery on me.
Which those
Them's
are the
the
ones
guys you want to have do it.
You know, the fucking officer that did surgery on me didn't look like he had graduated high school yet.
Oh, God.
I don't know if it's a good or bad thing.
He's sitting in there, well, okay, so like here's what was kind of, like the weird part of it. So while I'm laying there on, they get me finally into the surgery room, and I get on the bed and everything, and they're putting, all this shit on me. Then, the doc comes in, he's talking to, I don't know who the fuck he's talking to because I can't see. And then he's like, all right, we're going to start doing this. And he was like, I hope this doesn't hurt too much. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, things you don't want to hear your doctor to say right before something happens.
Right. Well, now,
I hope this doesn't hurt.
at that point, he starts to inject my chest with fucking, Novocaine 6 times. That was a little bit uncomfortable.
I hope this doesn't hurt.
Well, no, the part that hurt was when he actually made the cut and I wasn't asleep yet.
Mm.
And the Novocaine hadn't completely kicked in yet.
So he heard your scream, probably.
No, I didn't scream, but I definitely did not enjoy it. So then, I finally, they put me out or whatever. And like the last 20 minutes of the surgery or whatever, I came back out of it. So now, and when I'm coming out of it, I'm feeling him fucking stitch me back up. And, you can tell that he's got like a probe in there pushing the fucking thing to make sure it doesn't come out while he's trying to stitch up. And I'm laying there and got done with everything. He was like, so wasn't too bad. I said, for who? And he was just like, well, you're alive. I said, okay, I'll give you that much, doc.
oh, you're alive, you see.
Yeah.
Hey, at least he didn't go to shoot you up and go, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Shit, that was the wrong meds. Get the other one. And then, Air Force food in the hospital, absolute garbage.
Of course, they saved the good stuff for the DFAC.
Jesus Christ, them motherfuckers don't know what seasoning is. And then all I wanted from them the entire time was, all I kept asking for was coffee. They kept bringing me decaf. I was getting really fucking irritated.
Gee, I wonder why they kept bringing you decaf.
Motherfuckers. And then, the doctor prescribed me Tylenol. I was like, interesting choice.
Interesting choice.
Like, probably not my first decision on that one, but I guess you know what you're doing.
Just give me the morphine on a spinal drip.
What was Paul's first choice? Paul was a doctor.
I would have been like, dude, I'm gonna give you something that'll knock you the fuck out so you don't feel this shit.
So I had one surgery done by the VA.
On purpose?
Well, yeah, it's helped me sleep a little bit better. And by a little bit, I mean, like,
what was the surgery?
I had my tonsils removed.
Oh.
I woke up in the
recovery. Didn't go up to the adenoids.
They said that I didn't need that.
Sure.
They weren't exactly completely swollen.
Right.
There was a little inflammation, but not distinguishable.
Yeah.
I woke up out of the anesthetic in the recovery room. My wife's sitting right next to me. And I look at her and go, I'm hungry. Right about that time, the nurse actually is walking by. Right? Here's that and goes, you can't have any food for 30 minutes.
I'd have been like, bitch, I wasn't talking about food.
And he walked away.
Nice.
And I look at my wife and go, I want to kick his ass.
I was like, they, before I could be released, they had, this laundry list of shit that I had to go through. And one of them was a chest x-ray. And, so this fucking airman brings in the goddamn x-ray machine and, they've got it turned so I can see what the image looks like. And, so I'll tell you this, it looks really fucking weird. But I was like, can you leave the image up for a second? I want to take a picture of it. She was like, sir, you cannot take a picture of this x-ray.
It's my x-ray.
Then she's like, you don't understand what it's like to have hardware in you. Oh, really, bitch?
Wait. You don't understand? You just got it implanted your heart.
Well, I kind of had my phone in my hand and I brought up a picture of my leg and I went, yeah, I'm pretty fucking aware of what it's like to have fucking hardware in me. She's like, oh, we can't let you see it. I said, fine,
Turn it
whatever.
around.
I'll get. I just told her, I was like, you know what? I'll just get it from the fucking cardiologist next week. Stupid bitch.
30 days, it'll be up on your VA records anyway.
No, it won't.
Oh, won't?
No, because it's through the Air Force. So that gets transferred over on the 16th, the day I go see the cardiologist.
All right, so cardiologist would give you an X-ray then.
Oh yeah, no, my cardiologist would give me whatever the fuck I want. She's cool as hell.
Almost like my PCM through the VA. I walk in and go,
I don't have one of those anymore.
really?
Yep. They have a PCM shortage. So I have been referred to a civilian PCM.
Must be nice.
Actually, it's kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. This lady,
So what is a PCM?
she's got her shit together. Your primary care.
Primary care, okay.
I kind of wonder if I could like go to mine and request, hey, can I get a civilian PCM since I want to be seen in Clarksville and not drive to Nashville every fucking time?
You 100% can do that.
Yeah, just contact advocacy.
Yep.
And say, hey, I'm fed up with how I'm being treated.
Yep.
Community care me.
Yeah. And Kay, no, you don't get a civvy PCM. You're not allowed. It's mainly because they don't want you.
Does anyone want him?
Hi, Kari.
I mean, someone does.
Hi,
He's
Kari.
married and got kids.
That's fair. Someone wanted him, I guess.
I mean, he kept her drugged the whole time.
But no, back to my whole statement is like, I walk into my PCM's office, it's like, hey, I'm having trouble with this, this, and this. What can we do to fix it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll get you a referral to this, this, and this. Took me 5 fucking years to find a PCM like that.
Okay, you'll fucking live. Change your socks. Drink a bottle of water.
I got socks you can borrow.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was fucking coming. As soon as I said it, I was like, Hawkeye's going to bring up the fact that he's got 7 pairs of fucking socks.
For free.
Yeah.
Make it 8.
8 pairs.
There was one hiding.
Oh, sneaky little bastard. All right.
Sneaky sock. Oh,
are you sure? Are you sure it wasn't hiding for other reasons?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, Kay, if he sends you a pair of socks, make sure them fuckers aren't crusty.
They'll still be in that freaking packaging.
Oh.
I mean, you can just use that.
Doesn't mean you couldn't have torn a tiny hole in it first.
It's also it's easy to reseal those too. Let's go with air iron.
Oh, don't you love that shit, Kay? That's so fucking stupid.
Oh, I do happen to know what I'd do in that particular instance.
Tell her to go fuck herself.
No, I'd go to patient advocacy and go, this person's trying to get me to do a surgery. I've told her no 4 times. Either put me with a different doctor or refer me to the community.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, you got that right, so why not?
All right, so you guys, is there any games you guys are looking forward to?
Skull and
coming
Bones.
up in the next. Actually, that was an obvious one for you.
Well, one just came out today. That was Tactics Ogre. There's a few more coming out next year. I'm looking forward to.
There's a few good ones next year.
What is Tactics Ogre?
It's a strategy RPG.
Okay.
And it's part of the Ogre Battle Saga that I've been playing and doing on YouTube.
Okay.
Ah.
So
The game I'm looking forward to is Atlas Trials. I played the beta of it. They had their beta last month, and I played the beta. Fucking loved the game. Only got to play the first 3 missions, and now I'm upset because I can't play the rest of the game. Because I got added, I got accepted into the closed beta. I'm like, hell yeah! First 3 missions finishes in an hour. Fuck you.
Really looking forward to season 1 of COD next week.
Oh yeah.
We get our
Ooh.
hardcore.
Huh?
We get our hardcore next week.
Yeah,
That
we
is
get
not what you
hardcore.
said.
What did I say?
I heard her.
I heard
Her.
hardcore. What the fuck is that?
Hardcore.
Cord?
Cord?
Cord.
Cord. Chat.
I'm about to start.
This motherfucker's drunk.
I am not.
You might want to start.
I want to start. I would not be doing it on Twitch if I was. Just
Why?
saying.
I think Kay got it right.
Yep, hard porn. 100% hard porn.
Hard porn.
Hard corn? Yes, that too, Josh.
I'm about to send Rex the V for Vendetta speech and have him read it.
Oh, God, let me log out first.
You want to bring a
Right.
gun winner at it?
That would
Fucking
drive me
Christ.
absolutely fucking insane. Just be like, no more. No more.
No more. No more.
I'll take a knife and cut my fucking own ears off.
So, game I'm actually looking forward to is the Pokemon games. They're coming out on the 18th.
Is that like the Scarlet or whatever the fuck it was?
Yes.
Scarlet Violet.
I don't know. I fucking played one Pokemon game for 2 hours.
I got a little bit more time than that, but not much.
Well, didn't fucking Skull and Bones get delayed
Yeah, until March.
till March?
I still want to
Yes.
play, what was that, Salt 2 or whatever it was that you were playing, Pool?
Oh yeah, they're bringing out some more ships now too. They showed some shit about it on Twitter the other day.
Yeah.
Is there a pre-order for it?
For Salt 2?
No, for
Oh
Skull.
yeah. You can pre-order Skull and Bones. I think the regular game is like $60, and then the big boy version, that comes with a bunch of extra stuff, is I think like 80 or something.
It's not too bad for a big boy version.
It's a little out of my price range right now.
Most
Yeah,
big boy
yeah.
versions are in the hundreds, so that's
Oh, I
not
know.
too bad for big boy versions.
Yeah, I still got a fucking truck I gotta fix. So
I mean,
yeah.
for example, look at Tarkov. You and me both have spent what 150 on that on Tarkov.
Yeah, but Josh, here's the thing. That's the fucking fleet side of the Navy that does that stuff. That's all those submariners and boat people.
I mean, weren't you on land more than you were on water?
I never went on the water. Fuck that stupid shit.
Exactly. Fuck this stupid shit
They
that he
tried-
says
they
for
tried
these
to get-
Navy.
They tried to get me on a fucking ship, one time, and no, fuck no. I looked my chief straight in the face. I'm like, no. He was just like, what? It's like a fucking 2-week vacation that you get to go sail. I was like, fucking suck my dick. No.
I'll take my hours-long plane ride home, thank you.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even home. We were deploying, and they were just like, we'll throw you on the boat. They wanted to throw like, I think it was 7 of us on the boat, to make sure our equipment made it on on time and everything else like that. And I was just like, no, not happening. He even told me, he was like, what if I ordered you to it? I was like, I'd jump the fuck off the boat the second it started leaving the dock. And he was just like, yeah, just no, get off the boat.
See, no.
I'm sorry. I joined the Navy to never get on one of those fucking gray floating things.
Well, that's why you became a CB.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. That's when I fucking, when I got done with, or when I went to MEPS and passed everything, and they're like, oh, what do you want to be? Here's all these jobs. And I'm like, I want to be a CB. And if you can't fucking make it happen, I'll leave. And And that guy just looked at me like, I love you so much right now because this makes my job easy as fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to do psyops.
Oh, I'd be horrible at that shit.
Well, Kari asks how is her favorite stingray?
It wasn't
Oh,
available when I went through.
Anybody seen Geo?
So
I don't know if I could do shit like that. I mean, I was a good equipment operator. I was a good fucking convoy security leader and fucking gunner, but that was about it. Other than that, I fucking was garbage at everything else.
Like
Oh,
I
I mean, I
had
was
the
good
GT
as a
score to be able to
motherfucker, I
do
guess.
whatever the hell I want, but
Yeah.
Also, Kari, since you're in chat, can I get a shout out for Kay, Josh, Rye, Pool, and One Way?
You don't
Jesus.
need to shout me out.
you also
Shut them
don't need
off.
to. You also don't need to ask just her to do it.
Well, she's the mod is not in. I guess Kay's not in here either.
Yeah, because I'm not a fucking mod either.
You know what? You guys are. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. What fucking ever.
Yeah, because we would never be able to fucking talk and type at the same time. That would be
No.
fucking horrible.
it'd be
You
so
guys are
hard.
veterans.
So silly. Well, no, Hawkeye
That's just-
definitely can't fucking do it.
Right? At shout out.
Shout out at Rye.
Hawkeye, put the beer down, you're drunk.
What a fucking dumb shit.
Let me try this again.
Yeah, do something with it. Come on now.
You know, I'm
Okay, Hunt
confused.
and Peck. Yeah, Hunt and Peck. Find it.
There.
There you go.
Hey. The man can be taught.
No, I didn't take my ADHD medication this morning.
That explains a lot.
Okay, then what's your excuse, Rex?
I don't have ADHD medication.
Should we get you some?
No, because it fucks with my temper.
Gotcha.
So no, we shouldn't.
So, you telling your story about the CBs and stuff like that, Pool?
Well, that's the only stories I have are about the CVs.
You're not wrong.
They're
Not like I would tell you my time as a space shuttle door gunner or some shit in the Space Force. Come on.
I had instructors in the schoolhouse when I was learning to be air traffic control that said, after you learn all this shit, you're gonna hate flying.
I can see that.
And holy shit, they were right.
Yeah.
What do you hate most?
Honestly, I hate it that, if I'm sitting there on the runway, I'm like, it's not that complicated. Give this freaking Southwest flight clearance to take off. And then I'm sitting here hoping that we're on the right damn runway.
You're that kind of guy that's sitting there on the tarmac going, I can do your fucking job.
And then I'm in the air and like, okay, what fucking center are we talking to that gave us a fucking clearance to descend?
So basically, you wanting to shoot someone.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't necessarily say shoot someone. I'd definitely say frustrated with somebody.
Strangle someone.
Yes. In game. Remember to say in game.
In
Yeah.
game, yes.
You don't want these fucking people hearing this shit and get all,
Next
crazy
thing you know,
like-
U.S. Marshals knocking on your doors.
marshals are knocking at your door. The VA's like, well, so we heard you're trying to hurt people.
In a game, yes.
Yeah.
To me, I play COD. Of course I'm trying to hurt people.
Sorry, shut the fuck up.
So,
Fucking Kari.
but if you want the one thing that I actually hate most, is just knowing that I know the process
Oh yeah.
that the pilots have to go through.
Mm-hmm.
That I
mean,
know
that's like me being an equipment operator. You know, I watch the city do fucking road work and lay fucking pavement and everything, and I'm just like, y'all are fucking this up. And 9 times out of 10, yeah, they completely screw it up, and I'm just like, you just go away.
Pretty much. I did the same thing with drivers and how shitty they are. That's why I kind of feel bad for like my oldest when it comes time for him to learn how to drive, because he's going to have to deal with me.
Yeah.
And I can teach anybody to drive, but my patience for their bad driving is like minute.
Yep.
I am not. I am not looking forward to watching Hawkeye train the kids how to drive.
That's where I pay for driver school.
All he's really going to do is teach the kid how to close the door with his head.
And then teach them how to hit a tree a few hundred times.
See, now that's a video game.
Fair. But you are going to teach them how to...
Planning the door wasn't.
Yes.
That was not GTO game.
I still have that picture, too. Somewhere.
Can you resend that to me when you find it?
I can.
Because there are some people that don't believe that I opened my car door and hit myself in the head with it.
I also have a picture of you sleeping in your car.
Okay, these
multiple people have that.
Intimate, and I don't think we need to go that far.
Right.
Blame his wife for me having it.
I mean,
again,
that's kinky, but
it's hey, you know, all you guys.
It's okay.
But
no,
Evidently, I'm drinking Josh's favorite beer. So,
but Hawkeye
is a fucking Shiner groupie.
After this episode, Hawkeye.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Shiner too.
Shiner's smooth enough to drink. Yeah. So, what else do we want to talk about?
Talk about anything anybody wants to talk about tonight.
What's your favorite kind of tree?
Huh?
Black walnut.
What the fuck did you just ask?
What is my favorite kind of tree?
Yeah.
I already gave my answer. I'll stick to it.
Cedar. Because it's fun to chop down.
Acacia.
Mine's maple because I make maple syrup with it.
Oh, that's just fucking horrible.
I wrapped my brother's Ford Bronco around 2 freaking black walnut trees.
I'm sure he was pleased about that.
I think he was more pleased that I survived, but
hopefully he was more pleased you survived.
But yeah, they had to cut the top off that motherfucker to get me out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was bad. I hit the trees going about 55 miles an hour.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
So when you're in service, what do you guys do for like Veterans Day when you guys were on duty? Do you guys do any special things for Veterans Day?
You go to work.
Base? No.
You just go to work like any other day.
Yes,
you go to work, you go home, eat, sleep, shit, and repeat.
So yeah, actively doesn't give a shit.
Maybe PT might be a little bit longer because they want to exercise the shit out you.
That is true.
Yeah.
We're going on a 5-mile fun run.
Yeah.
We're going on a esprit de corps run. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, Kay's right. You're not a vet. You're an active duty, so you just get your ass to work.
I remember they used to schedule all the battalion runs on Veterans Day.
Mm-hmm.
Or the day before Veterans Day. So, you're sitting there running 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 miles at a 7-minute pace.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I've asked Paul.
Or worse.
I've asked Paul and one this question already on the podcast before. But Rye, what is your favorite and least favorite MRE?
Oh my god. You already talked about MREs earlier.
Oh,
I
we
know,
need to know
right?
the favorite and least favorite.
My favorite is I already said this earlier, the jambalaya MRE with the jalapeno cheddar.
Mhm.
And my least favorite is the vegetable omelet.
That's a very common one. Yeah.
Common.
I swear to God, you need to change the fucking name of this podcast
To
It's
MRE talk.
yeah,
to
MRE
MRE
talk.
Cuisine and just fucking leave it at that.
Hey, we only ask the question once per episode, so fuck off.
Hey,
Did we not already have
Although-
a conversation earlier about what some of the strangest combination of fucking MREs you can do?
This
The
is
beefsteak
true.
MRE wasn't too
That's
bad.
because we were already talking about food combos, so I was leading off with the question. Okay, so fuck off.
Fucking bringing MREs into it again.
but you also took too long to ask that question.
I don't give a shit.
I'm sorry,
It's my
Kari.
podcast. I don't care.
Hey, hang on, everyone. Look,
I'm sorry.
we're offending Kari. Y'all have been saying way too much fucking cuss words, and you need to fucking stop, okay? Jesus.
I'm fucking sorry. Jesus Christ.
God damn. Fuck. More basic trading questions, though. I mean,
I mean, what's
What
there
else
too
would-
basic? It's like,
I was
it's
gonna say,
fucking
what-
train.
like, what else do you really fucking need to know about basic training? I mean, you know.
You keep your nose to the grindstone, freaking get your shit done, and move on.
You don't finish first. You don't finish last. Right in the middle of the pack.
Yep.
You-
That's your best place.
Fuck you, Kay. I'm not restricted by the FCC
Yet.
Fuck him.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says. I'm sure you will be eventually.
If I do it right now, I won't.
True.
I've participated in a few K, but I've never actually been a recipient of a GI party.
Nope. I've got. So anyway,
So
let's
Paul,
not
how's
talk
those
about
new
some of that
headphones?
shit.
Enjoying those new headphones, Paul?
I'm trying to get used to them. They're nice.
get-
I'm not lying. They're fucking nice, but they're definitely.
See, this is what happens, people. When you support the podcast by going to our sponsorships, you help out us with our issues. For example, Paul, that those new earbuds are from our sponsors. This
Thank you.
mic and mic arm are from our sponsors. The mixer is connected to are from our sponsors. And the mixer that bullshit's connected to is from our sponsors.
This is true.
And then I have a GoXR Pro that I need to set up eventually. That's not from our sponsor.
Yeah, that's from a family
I'm
member.
just throwing
Yeah,
out
that's
one of those fucking flexes out there for no reason.
I am.
Just by the way, I've got a fucking Go XLR Pro.
What are we gonna do with him, Pool?
Everything.
What?
The
The fuck? That just
that was
sounded
weird.
really bad. What are we
Yeah,
gonna do with him?
that just got awkward.
The fuck?
I meant to sound that way. It's okay. I like seeing Pool confused.
Kari's
Oh,
like,
I'm not confused. Don't get it twisted.
Kari's like, I have some pigs.
So Paul, can we talk about how bullshit that deer is? That lightning deer?
Fake deer is fucking easy as shit.
Oh, sorry. I day 2 of playing. I decided to summon him.
Dude, let's all do it. Fucking God, Josh. How many did we
Josh stalled
summon?
it. Josh stalled it for me.
I know, but I think we summoned like 100 of them. And then we, like the group of us that were fighting them, we were only meleeing with our hands. We
You
were
see,
punching the shit out of these things.
don't have your overpowered armor.
Okay, look, that's
I've
a you
seen-
problem.
I've seen your armor. Josh didn't get fucking hit by that fucker at all.
All right, I hate to do this, but I need to get out of here and make something to eat.
Get some food, Bri.
Yeah,
All right.
I will catch up with y'all later.
All right, sounds good, brother.
Thanks for coming on.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Later, buddy.
Fuck your
Later.
armor bullshit.
I mean, it Which set of armor?
You're right. It's a set of armor I can't get.
I mean,
Oh, look, the Asylum
I mean,
Arms.
I can wait later.
the Silent Arms really hates Rex.
It is my podcast, so it makes sense.
True.
It's kind of a child, so.
No, but I mean, it was funny as shit when our group got together and we decided to spawn fucking like 100 of those goddamn deer, and then just punch the shit out of all of them.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what was it, Josh? We were trying to test the server to see if we could lag out the server, so we just started spawning them over and over and over. It was just constant.
But I'm so far fairly enjoying Valheim.
Yeah, good.
I need to re-download it. I don't think
It's
I ever
probably-
re-downloaded it since I've got this computer.
It's
Mhm.
probably gonna be a game I'm gonna start streaming.
It's a fun game.
Ooh, I just realized I've had this computer for about a year now.
You have.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
Valheim. Okay.
Wait, has it been? Yeah, because you got the computer around the time I started. Around the time I became. You got the computer around the time we started the podcast, which we started the podcast in January. So you
I got it
PC
around Thanksgiving last year, and I
Was it
was
Thanksgiving.
yeah,
It was around
and I
that
was
time frame.
pissed. I was pissed off because I got it set up, I got it working, and then I went up to New York.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I remember that.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
Hey, go get your own goddamn venison, you lazy fuck.
Okay, I have some venison in my freezer, but you're not getting it.
Josh is like, wait, pay? Got you, buddy. I have nowhere to hunt. I just go to the fucking local zoo. Hello?
Logo Zoo.
No,
They're
no,
right
no.
there.
Needs to be a little bit further from the zoo.
I
Range.
mean, range-wise, if you got a good enough scope, you don't have to be in the zoo.
True. To be fair, they might mistake him as one of the older gorillas, though.
Huh?
They might mistake K as one of the older gorillas if he went to the zoo.
He'd probably be mistaken for one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I did shoot a turkey once, but it scared the shit. Yeah, that would do it. I don't know. Shoot that son of a bitch, and everybody in Walmart gets all fucking butthurt about it. I don't know why.
All right, so we got the game releases for the rest of the year. Is there anything aside from Skull and Bones next year that you're looking forward to, Pool?
Next year, I don't know what I'm looking forward to next year, to be honest.
Actually, I'll tell you because I think I have it up on one of my screens.
I need to refresh myself on what games come out next year.
Yeah. So one of them that I'm really looking forward to is fucking Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I want to play the holy fuck out of that game.
You aren't the only one. We have a mutual. All three of us have a mutual that wants that game.
I'm sure.
Jedi.
Yeah. It just looks fun, you know.
I watched the trailer and I'm intrigued by it, but I'm not really the horror game type.
No, but it kind of reminds me more of like Dead by Daylight, or yeah, I'd say probably more along the lines of Dead by Daylight.
I mean, there's one game I'm gonna get, which is the new Assassin's Creed, just because I get them all.
Right.
So
I really don't know what I'm looking forward to next year because I've been
How the
focusing
hell
on
you gonna
school.
ask the question?
Well,
what?
It gives me ideas to actually look at buying games for myself.
Pool.
Sir.
How do you feel about the new expansion for Destiny 2? I haven't looked too much into it, but there's a new one coming out next year.
Absolutely don't give a shit.
Okay.
No,
After
they
what
fucked
happened
me
with-
over. They fucked over my account.
Oh shit! I forgot about that one.
Yep. Actually, don't give two fucks about Bungie or fucking Destiny.
Did it never fix your shit?
Nope.
The fuck?
So all those fucking hours and all that time I spent playing fucking Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, all that shit is gone. Nah, fuck that game.
Sorry I brought it up. I forgot they.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm not bitter about it.
I thought they gave you your shit
but
back.
No. No, they told me you can reapply in 60 days and we might be able to get you it back.
We might. We'll get back to you in a year, and I'm sorry.
Fucking Josh. Long live the Descendant. I don't know. You played it. It looked good. It reminded me of, Destiny and Warframe and fucking Anthem all mixed into one.
Fair.
That's one game I wish they would have fucking kept. Was Anthem. I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed when they fucking canned it.
Didn't Anthem have its own problems?
When the game first released, yeah, they were not ready for the amount of hype that came with that game. They didn't have enough fucking servers ready and everything else like that. So it was a horrible fucking opening for a game.
Mm-hmm.
And it never recovered from it. It really didn't. I mean, there was a point in time where a lot of people were starting to really enjoy the game. But they hadn't released out any new content for it or anything like that. So it just became real stale. And by the time they actually pushed out new content to it, it was dead.
There's one game that I'm just coming out that I'm hoping to do it right. And that's Payday 3. Payday 3 comes out next year, and they haven't had a new Payday game. Lying ass time.
Right. Hey, GC Clary said check your DMs.
I know. I enjoy Payday 2. And so I'm hoping they don't fuck up Payday 3.
I mean, Payday 2 was pretty good. I didn't play a ton of it. I played a little bit of it.
I played too much. I own every DLC, so I have a few $100s in it.
Yeah, that's definitely too much.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm wondering, Josh, if I finally hit 1,000 hours in fucking Valheim.
So we brought up launches. Rex, you and I have played almost every iteration of the past 3 years of COD.
Yes.
Yuck.
So, in my opinion,
I played almost every iteration of COD in the past since it started. So,
in my opinion, out of the past 3 years, Modern Warfare 2 has had one of the better launches.
Yeah, I can agree
so.
to that. I can agree to that.
Aside from the crashes, aside from...
I mean, it's better launch than Vanguard.
Oh, Jesus, Vanguard, that was... It's like, are you online? Yes. I'm in Discord with you. I'm online.
Yeah. So now, what do you guys think of DMZ and fucking Warfare 2?
DMZ and Warzone?
Or Warzone.
I didn't watch too much of the Warzone 2 look.
Sure.
I was more interested in the DMZ aspect of this. I'm entertained by the idea.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to playing it.
Which one?
DMZ.
Oh, DMZ. Yeah, I'm gonna play that next week when it comes out. I know Pool is, so.
Yeah, I will definitely play it.
What day does it come out, Pool?
I believe it's Wednesday.
You got plans for Wednesday night?
I don't know how I feel.
Okay, that's fair. You just had surgery.
Yeah, so, I mean, 16th. Yeah, there we go.
So, Josh, I didn't say it was the best. I said it was a better launch.
Vanguard's a horrible launch. I'm sorry.
Vanguard was the worst launch. in my opinion.
Especially if you want to do party systems. You want to play in party?
There was a party glitch in Modern Warfare 2,
True.
but they fixed it a lot quicker than Vanguard.
Vanguard still has the same glitch. Vanguard is still not fixed.
That's part of
Damn.
that's part of why I started playing Vanguard by myself for a while there. Yeah, but also, Josh, I'm talking out of the last 3 years. Ghost launch what?
I mean, come on, it's Josh. He does what he wants.
But
Yeah.
I have to say, I fairly enjoyed the campaign of the new CAD.
I haven't finished the campaign yet.
What mission
I'm not
you
gonna.
on?
Do what?
What mission you on?
I'm getting ready to do the fucking car chase.
I mean, yeah. Also,
Ooh.
Pool's also seen all the every mission, but you watched when Josh did the playthrough. So
Oh, I
Pool
watched
already knows
Josh
how
do
it
it. I
ends.
watched Lupo do it. I watched
All
fucking
right.
quite a few people do it.
Pool already knows how it ends.
Yeah, yeah. I already
What'd
know.
you think of the freaking backstab?
I mean, I saw it coming.
To be honest with you, I was expecting it.
I mean, we're
100%
so
expecting it.
well. We knew there was going to be a backstab. We just weren't sure who.
Right.
Like we knew because Modern Warfare 2, the original, there was a backstab. Ghost died. So yeah, we just weren't sure how they were going to do backstab.
Yeah.
I'm still annoyed that they made freaking Soap a sergeant.
What's wrong with that? Look, just because the character outranks you doesn't mean anything.
No. Back in the OG Modern Warfare 2, one Soap did not die. Soap died in Modern Warfare 3.
Look at this. Josh and fucking Hawk about to throw down on fucking over computer.
Oh, for old games that are outdated now, but they're remaking them.
God damn it.
What you gonna say,
Completely
buddy?
Threw his fucking brain off. You were talking about Soap's rank.
You need an early
Back
grade
in the
for your
original
rank?
Back in the original Modern Warfare 2, he was a captain.
So he got caught and got demoted. Fuck, it happens.
That's one hell of a demotion.
You never know.
Sure, you
Motherfucker
never
got
know.
caught screwing the fucking general's daughter or some shit, and now he's a sergeant.
Well, you know that one well, don't you?
But
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
know
do
fucking
it.
an idiot that did it.
Yeah. You know, fucking it. Exactly. That
Mhm.
story was on our last episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
But-
Command Master Chief's fucking daughter.
the dynamic did work perfectly between Soap and Ghost, in my opinion.
I think a lot of it was really good.
Especially the one mission where you had to craft the shit, and Ghost is just giving him complete shit the entire time.
Yep. Oh yeah.
English.
Right.
It's
gentlemen,
raining hard.
I am gonna jump off of here early because it's just starting to hurt my arm. So I've got to
All right, Pool.
step away, man.
Everybody.
But hey, happy Veterans Day to
Yep.
everybody, including you, chat. And
Alright.
I'll see y'all
Hope
later.
your arm feels better.
It will once all this shit heals.
Yeah, true.
All right, guys.
I mean, at this point, if civilians want to join in, they can. This way, I have one veteran. So, if anyone would like to join in, you guys feel free to join waiting room. I don't care.
Does Josh even have this Discord?
I don't know. I know Kari does if she wants to join. Obviously, Kari's one of my mods. Like, Kari's a mod in here, so obviously Kari. I think Kari can join this room, actually. I could be wrong.
Josh, when's the last time I messaged your ass? Oh, this is going to be fun.
What?
Just do it this way.
I don't know if Josh is actually. I don't know if I've ever invited Josh to the asylum.
Boom. Invite
No,
the
Josh.
server.
Yeah, Josh is not in the asylum.
Because I guarantee you he's going to want to freaking give me hell for half the shit that I just said
What did you say?
about
Oh,
this
God.
COD being one of the better launches out of the past 3 years.
I mean, he's the one that named off the COD that they even launched this in the past 3
Oh, when did Ghost actually launch?
years.
2013.
I'll say more than 3 years ago.
So, Josh, I will give you this. For out of all time, Ghosts got the best launch.
What's Hawkeye's favorite COD?
OG Modern Warfare 2.
I enjoy
Purely
I'll let you talk.
Purely for throwing the knife through Shepard's eye.
So there's two things I like. So Vanguard, I didn't like, the launch of it. The Vanguard, I like the fast pace of Vanguard a lot. I thoroughly enjoyed the fast pace. Is definitely for play style is my favorite kind of game. But I also like World at War guns.
Okay.
World at War COD has some good guns. But Vanguard is my favorite, not because of mechanics, but because of the play style. I just like the speed.
Love you too, Paul.
I mean, he wasn't rude. He called us nerds. He's not wrong. We are
That's why-
nerds.
That's why I said love you too.
I'm like, yeah. I mean, true, but you say you love me. You say you love you too when I call you a bitch. So.
Also, and to Paul's statement, takes one to know one.
True.
Thank you.
Hawkeye. Happy Veterans Day, Hawkeye.
Josh, if you want to hop into Asylum Arms waiting room, if you're just wanting to shoot the shit for a few more minutes.
Easier. Hey, Josh.
What's up?
I got to turn you up for some reason.
Maybe.
Hey.
All right, try saying something now.
Something now.
All right, I can hear you. So yeah, Josh, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
True.
Ghost does have the best launch out of all history.
Halo Bear's fixed, okay, Kay?
But out of the past 3 years, if I had to put it in order, Cold War, Modern Warfare 19, Modern Warfare 2, and then Vanguard.
I don't understand why people even mention
Cold War's my bottom. Cold War's my bottom. I'll be honest. I didn't
Cold War
like Cold War.
is
I'll play
literally
it.
a unfinished Call of Duty by Sledgehammer Games. They quit working on it.
That is Vanguard that you're talking about.
No, it is Cold War.
Cold War was Treyarch.
No. Cold War is Sledgehammer.
Vanguard Sledgehammer.
God damn it, you're gonna make me Google this shit.
Vanguard Sledgehammer, I'm pretty sure.
Cold War was an unfinished game that was released.
Main producer or developer.
Yeah, Sledgehammer, Cold War, Black Ops, Call of Duty, Cold War, and Vanguard.
Oh, so they're both Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Cold
we're not
War-
wrong. We're not
Cold
wrong. They're
War
both Sledgehammer.
Was a Sledgehammer game
We're both right.
that was not finished and was released early to bridge the gap for Vanguard.
Mm. So
They did not have time to finish Cold War. That's why Cold War just looked and sounded just off. It just wasn't there. Because it was never finished. It was never polished. They quit where they were, gave it over to Treyarch, and said, "Here, take this, do what you want with it." And all Treyarch did was, "Okay, well, let's just
push it,
tie the loose ends up, and then send it out."
Yeah, for me,
and that's what they did.
The most recent ones for the top
and
four.
then Treyarch and Sledgehammer continued to work on Vanguard.
My top four most recent ones would be the four recent ones. My top four would be Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2, and then Modern Warfare 1, and then Cold War.
Vanguard was just a fucking off launch, though.
I don't care about launch. The play style, man, it's the fast pace of it.
Vanguard was garbage.
I enjoyed the fast pace.
Those are the only two Call of Duties I've never owned: Cold War and Vanguard.
I'll tell you own Vanguard.
Nope. Never played Vanguard. Never played one match of Vanguard. Never played one match of Cold War.
How are you enjoying Modern Warfare 2? I see you have a lot of good guns.
MW2's, it's been okay. I mean, it's okay at best right now. It's okay. I don't like the gunsmithing system. I don't like the weapon progression.
I don't either. I don't like how they did their leveling system. How you have to level one gun to unlock another gun.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to use a fucking marksman rifle to unlock parts for a fucking SMG.
No, the question
makes no goddamn sense.
No, the question is, how are they going to implement that into the upcoming seasons?
Same way, just keep the same thing. They'll probably have a receiver for a gun, and
which is so fucking stupid, though. You're right. It doesn't make sense at all.
Oh yeah, the fucking gunsmithing system.
They tried to do too much with the gunsmithing system. They just did too much.
I understand the concept they're going for. They want people to try out more things, and it's like, fuck off, though.
Now, as far as the gameplay, I'm behind it. I get it. I understand it. I like it. It brings back Black Ops 1 feels.
I like Prisoner Rescue.
You know what? You're actually right on that, Josh.
Yeah.
With the amount of Black Ops 1 that I actually played growing up, it feels right as far as gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, it has really heavy Black Ops 1 feels. So, as far as gameplay.
So, Josh, what's your favorite COD of all time? I'm assuming it's Ghost, since you mentioned Ghost.
No, Ghost is not my favorite of all time.
I guess Ghost is your favorite launch.
I am an OG COD fan, so I like the COD 4 Modern Warfare, and then Modern Warfare 2, the OG, are my two favorite ones. My next favorite one is probably an unpopular opinion, but Infinite Warfare.
I didn't mind Infinite Warfare. It's just some of their guns and multiplayer.
That was probably my best Call of Duty that I was best at, like as far as KD ratio, and that was probably because I had a +4 KD on that one.
What's your least favorite?
The two I didn't own. Cold War.
Out of the ones that you owned. Out of the ones that you owned.
AW probably. I didn't really care for Advanced Warfare, the game mechanics of it. Although I did like a lot of their weapons in that game. But
I can agree to that. I don't really like Advanced Warfare. See, I don't know.
I didn't really like Advanced Warfare But
I don't think anyone really like Advanced Warfare.
Black Ops 4, I wasn't a big fan of it.
No, Black Ops 4 was well, I like Blackout. Their BR was fun.
That I did enjoy, even though I didn't.
Multiplayer sucks, and they did not have a campaign, which was trash.
Because the whole reason I end up playing COD is specifically to get the story.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you release a COD game without a campaign? Because doesn't every
it-
COD game have a campaign?
Black Ops 4 did not have a campaign.
Are they the only one?
What
Are
now?
they only? Are this the only COD game without a campaign?
I think so.
There's also every COD game has a campaign, even if it's a short campaign.
Yeah.
For example,
Now,
World at War, they have a campaign, but it's like a 6-hour long campaign.
Right.
I'm all right with the short campaigns though,
Yeah.
because if you can do the short campaign but also supplement in the back end with DLC or whatever, I'm fine with that.
That's fair.
My favorite Black Ops game is Black Ops 2.
Ooh.
I like Black Ops 1.
The only reason I like Black Ops 3 is the campaign.
Yeah, see, I didn't think the campaign was all that great in Black Ops 3. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 campaign both melded together so good. It was really good.
So
And then BO3 came out with their campaign and it kind of went to left field. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
Well, I like the choice base and the multiple endings in it.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about the BO3 campaign.
you two have both played Modern Warfare 2. I personally have not tried it yet. Have you guys tried their the fucking PvE system yet, where you can do the 3-person campaign missions?
On which one?
The new Modern Warfare 2. There's a game mode where you can have you and 2 of your friends can play can play separate their campaign storylines for co-op. There's co-op campaign storylines that you can do with up to 3
You talking
people.
about the co-op missions?
Yeah, the co-op mission.
Yeah, they're just 2-player. They're not 3-player.
I thought there's 3.
No, it's 2-player.
Is there a talk about 3 people on launch?
Yeah, no, it's just 2. It's just 2 right now.
Maybe the third one. Maybe the 3-person will be later.
I haven't played. I haven't played any
I think
of
the 3-person
co-op.
one you're talking about is the raid system that they're bringing in.
Oh, is that 3 people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's going to be 3 people. And then also DMZ is also 3 people.
Oh, DMZ. That's where I get confused probably from. But have you guys done the co-ops?
I've done
I haven't.
2 of them. I haven't done the 3rd one yet though.
How are they?
They're fun. It kind of gives you another little side story, kind of like a side
Okay, you
quest.
want to do co-ops later?
I kind of want to go to sleep later.
They're
Not
pretty hard.
today. I didn't mean today. I meant later in general.
Probably. I haven't
not
ran a
late.
co-op yet. Because right now, Modern Warfare or COD or any kind of game is just a way to kill time.
That's fair.
My main focus is pretty good. We're into the video editing software in one of my classes. And then just learning how to write ads and stuff. I started yelling at the radio today because I was having a problem with every freaking ad that played.
See, this is what happens when you go back to school.
I think I sat there. I think I sat there and said, "Wow, y'all must have some freaking lazy ass copywriters because that locator is all fucking jacked up."
I gotta go to school. Notices things.
And then a damn public service announcement played, and I'm like, "Wow, y'all couldn't sell ad space
No,
because you
I
don't make
know. Go ahead.
you don't make
finish.
you don't make money off of public service announcements."
Fair. Don't. He is. He really is. He really is, Bob.
No, it goes back into a previous topic. It's like knowing what you know now changes the way that you look at things.
Yeah. I can agree to that. On certain things.
But Josh, how was your day today?
My game was okay. It was supposed to be a short day of work, but turned into an all-day affair, which I wasn't happy about. But you know, gotta do what you gotta do.
Josh saved my ass today.
What?
Josh saved my ass today.
Oh,
Yeah, because you had trouble with a deer.
A deer that shot lightning. And that could run trees down.
but other than that, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Don't tempt me, Paul. I'll start that channel and I'll do one video a week.
You should stream it too. Actually, make a copyright if you stream it.
So, back to first-person shooters. Let's talk about something that's not COD that I've read recently that they're talking about either remaking it or making a sequel to it.
What?
That is Black. I don't know if y'all remember that. Back in 2006, I believe.
Oh.
On the original Xbox.
Ooh.
I don't.
I'd be interested to see that.
I haven't played that one.
That was a very good first-person shooter.
You want to take it back even further, though, Josh? They're remastering GoldenEye.
Are they?
Yeah, but I don't know about that, man. I mean, GoldenEye's a classic for a reason.
Why are we remastering GoldenEye?
I don't know if it's called pessimism or pessimistic side or the sadist in me wants to actually play it to see what they fuck up.
Yeah, that's fair. I like to do that with certain things. Whenever they remaster something, I'm like, oh, see how badly you fucked this one up.
All right. Hold that thought. And I know, Rex, we got to get ready to raid.
I mean, yeah,
so if you need, you got it?
I should. I follow enough. Stupid.
I don't think so, Paul. And here's why I'm saying I don't think it would be a good remaster. You're taking something that was produced in the 1990s and putting it in 2022. There's something that's going to fall through on the graphic side of it.
You know what? We're going to write into the guy that's in our chat earlier. We're going to write into 80s Kid.
All right, guys. I'm going to hop out of here.
All right.
Final thoughts. Be safe.
Have a good evening. Later.
Later.
We're writing into 80s Kid. He is the same with that.
All right. So, final thoughts. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. And if you're drinking, don't drink too much.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
And if you need help, reach out.
I have stupid ads, so I won't initiate the raid until these ads are done.
Drinking at home is fun.
Initiate raid.